You think we're gonna beat all these games?
Nope.
Backlog boys.
No, probably not.
Hey!
We're in the aftermath of the game.
Oh, yeah, the aftermath. Thanks for reminding me, Vaughn.
Oh, yeah, I got you, man.
So,
looking out for you.
I got tons of stories about this place, but this is one in particular. My buddies and I back in high school, one of our buddies' dads had a lake house at about an hour outside of town, and we used to go down there. We used to go down there for like our end of school party, and like the whole school would be invited. But then also like the cool kids would get to go down there for like 4th of July when he'd do like a big fireworks show, and sometimes we'd go down there and stay for like a week.
Okay.
Because there was so much room at the house. And
wow, first enemy.
First enemy.
Right outside the door. That's nice.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why that was so funny.
Dude,
to
we
me.
needed that. Like,
we're gonna kill all the enemies anyway. Suck it, dude. You're so weak to me. Yeah, 3k damage. Suck it. Okay. So we were down there, and what are we gonna do? We got full abs.
dude, pump it up.
Do we want to give him the poison, or do we want to give it to someone else? Oh, you know what I'm gonna try to do? I'm gonna try to level up these other weapons. To get him ready for Cynthia.
Okay.
Anyways, we were down there.
Wait, we shouldn't use Cookie right now, though, because he's full abs.
Well, no, I have to use Cookie because I have to kill the enemy and then switch weapons to get the abs on that weapon. But right here, I'm going to switch to Tricks to see if I can get some WHP. Ah, great. Anyways, we're down at the lake, staying for a while, and we always went hard, you know? Like, there was one time where we, like, tried to see how many nights in a row we could stay up the entire night. And we were awake for, like, 72 hours or something like that. It was bad.
Wow.
Like, 2 nights in a row, we stayed up all night. And then on the 3rd night, we fell asleep at, like, sunrise. And we were just, like...
In a coma.
We were hardly human at that point. And so, like, you know, when the adults would go to bed was when we would, like, rile up and go crazy, and, you know, there was a little bit of freedom, you know, we'd be able to go into the little town nearby and, like, get food or whatever. And then check this out. Give him a tap. Oh, come on, Cookie.
Well, he's pumped with energy.
Oh, that's right. I thought I had a revival powder equipped, but apparently not. And there was this one morning where our friends, whose lake house it was, Dad came to, like, wake us up at, like, I don't know, it was probably 1 in the afternoon, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
And he came to wake us up because we had made a huge mess in, like, the yard or the house or something like that, and we needed to clean it up. And he just barged in the door and let all the sunlight in, and we're all just like, you know, and, like, it probably was early in the morning, and we had just gone to bed, like, a couple hours ago.
Oh, after a 72-hour...
Yeah, well, I don't know if it was that specific trip.
Okay.
But he was coming to wake us up, and, you know, it was probably, like, 8 or 9 in the morning, you know, what most people would consider a decent hour for any given day to wake up, and we had probably gone to bed at, like, 6, and crap, I missed it. I think I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. I was too late. I was too concentrated on my story. And when he barged in the door and let all the light in, he just went, "The aftermath," and like a really, like, excited voice. And then he just left the door open and walked away. And, like,
that's all he said.
That's all he said. And it was just like this infamous moment of comedy in our, you know, hit circle of friends, because he, like, walked away, and, like, one of us had to get up and close the door to you know, get the light to stop coming in so that we could try to go back to sleep, you know, and then he came back, like, 5 minutes 5 minutes later and did the same thing. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I want to turn this one into a sphere and the magical hammer, because this one actually has some pretty decent stats on the elements, which most base weapons don't.
Okay.
They're usually, like, all 0. So that could help us out a little bit. Look at this puny little thing.
Yeah, it is.
Little pea shooter of a hammer. Okay, back to the Inferno.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's my aftermath story. There's a lot of infamous moments involving that same friend's dad.
Yeah.
But
The
aftermath. It was just so funny. It was so like slapstick because he just busted the door open and scared the shit out of all of us. But like,
and they just like expected someone to go clean it up or what?
Well, we knew, like, we knew that we needed to clean up our own mess, but we just didn't want to do it right then.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to sleep. And recovered. See, we're at 98.
Yep. We need one more.
Yeah. Because Cookie has 99. I think Raisin has 99. So, I mean, I guess we could try to get it on Toasty or Charms, but I really don't think we're going to use them, like, at all. Oh, I got to wait for this guy to not be stamina. There we go. Hooah!
Nice. That last little hitbox.
And switch it.
Oh, I see how you're doing this.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's the old Pokemon trick. In a way.
Except you have to, that Pokemon has to deal the last hit though, doesn't it?
No, the way it works in Pokemon is just any Pokemon that participates in the battle gets experience.
You can just have a Pokemon in as your starter. Or
yes, send out the weak Pokemon first and then immediately switch.
And they split evenly.
Yeah. Of course, now it's way easier in more modern Pokemon games because they have things like the experience share.
Oh yeah,
where you get the experience without participating in the battle. Mm-hmm. And then I think you're right, Vaughn. I think there is an algorithm where, like if the Pokemon who faints or defeats the other Pokemon gets more experience than the other ones who participated in the battle.
Okay.
But only the Pokemon who, and the effort values are cloned, I believe, too.
Oh.
Which is very interesting. If you're EV training, you can EV train that way. Like if there's some EV that you need that's not easily accessible by like a low level Pokemon, you can EV train that way. Where you sub them out and just train and then have another Pokemon that you don't care about their EVs to actually defeat the Pokemon. Are you excited for Sun and Moon, Vaughn? You think you'll be playing it?
I actually might. And I haven't purchased a Pokemon game since like 2004.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it'd be cool if we both got it and then we could like play together.
That would be awfully cool.
Could like get all the starters or something. Okay. All right, this guy's gonna be kind of a challenge for Cookie.
Yeah.
Because you got to get in close with the Cookster.
He doesn't want you in close.
No, he does not. He doesn't like you there. All right, Cookie, get wet. Dip him in the milk. Oh, we got 2 of them too. All right, let's see if I can get him to kind of work his way around. Yeah, come on. Come on over. Oh, that was bad.
Yep. They cheesed you.
Trying to cheese them, and they cheese me back.
Oh, they got
Can I hit him through this?
Going.
No. Dang, this is tough. Ah, dang it.
Dead.
I was trying to move the camera.
Youch.
I didn't think he had me yet. All right, we'll just get rid of these guys with tricks because it works really well. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for Sun and Moon.
Are you?
I still haven't decided which one I want to get yet.
Are they going to be, like, how different are they?
I mean, every time they make a new generation, they seem to try to differentiate the different versions more and more. Yeah. There's like, because it used to just be Pokemon. But then in Gen 5, they added this thing where like there was an exclusive area in each one.
Oh.
And then there were exclusive items that you could get. Or like shop selections were different. And it's like, oh, this version you can get this type of item earlier on, but in this one you can get this type of item earlier on, and all kinds of stuff like that. And it actually made it like kind of a cool choice. Ooh, nice. A loopsy sword.
I talked about this before, but that's a sword that's in Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem, right? Yeah, I remember that. I remember. All right. Do you remember the 21st of September, Vaughn? That's my question to you.
What?
Do you remember? The 21st of September.
Is this like a song I don't know anything about?
Oh man, you totally know this song. Earth, Wind, and Fire. It's played at like every wedding ever. Have you ever been to a wedding?
I have.
Then you've heard September.
You keep saying that I only can think of when September
like
ends.
I'm pretty sure there's like a federal law that if you have a wedding reception, you have to play September by Earth, Wind, and Fire.
What? Can you hum the tune?
Do you remember the 21st of September? It's the one that goes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's the part
Yeah.
everybody knows.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know that part.
of course you do.
Yeah.
Of
When you
course
sang
do,
that there,
Bob.
you sounded like the main guy in Incubus for a sec.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I've heard worse, so I'll take it.
You like Incubus?
I like
Do you know
early
much about
Incubus.
them? Yeah, me too. Not so much the later stuff,
Like
the more recent stuff, but
what was the name of that one album? Everything after like the album that had Megalomaniac on it, I was kind of like, it's getting a little not for me.
yeah. Where it got like a little Linkin Park.
It was kind of almost like they couldn't decide if they wanted to follow like the emo hardcore scene or if they wanted to like keep doing what they were doing. So they tried to like blend it into one.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was always the impression that I got. I don't know what they were thinking, obviously, but
Yeah, the albums with like...
I just wasn't. My musical tastes were also changing because that was like when I was getting into music and I was getting really into old music. So that kind of facilitated me not being into them as well.
No, but they definitely reached a point where I stopped listening to their new stuff.
Yeah.
But like, they're like, pardon me, the albums around that
Oh
time
yeah, dude! All the
were
early
great.
stuff that was really like kind of hip hoppy
Yeah.
and like alt rock. That stuff was really cool. It was super unique sounding. Oh, that's very great. Oh, you watch out, buddy. Oh, dude, come in close. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Nice,
dude.
Nice little cheese. Oh,
Dude,
he
you
still
gotta,
got you.
you gotta time it just right.
He still got you though a little bit.
I want to time it. Oh, he's poisoned. We'll get him eventually.
He might just die.
Yeah, dude, he's just gonna die.
Just run away.
Go ahead and switch weapons. And you're dead. Boom. That's like the easy way to get the abs.
Oh, wish you were here is one of my favorite songs.
That's a good one.
Like the surfer-esque sounding one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang
And
it. We don't want
zero
that.
damage.
Yeah, I
Too
don't know.
strong.
Yeah, I don't know how low level you have to be for curse to do damage to you. Hey, another lamb sword. Dude, we've been getting weapons like crazy. Especially when I was grinding. I got so many. Even like not on the back floors. The back floor chests were actually kind of disappointing overall. But there are a lot of weapons in the demon shaft.
There are.
I'm hoping I can get another one of those G crushers.
Yeah, that would, because that has...
That one has a
pretty
lot of
good-
stats for the back page.
Which we need. Those are the
Yeah.
hardest to get up.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe I'd spend a little more time building it up. What am I putting up? Oh, Dran. Good old Dran, still helping us all the way at this point, you know?
Yeah, he's looking out for us all along.
Still letting his influence come through.
Still might be evil. Verdict is not in.
The jury's still out for Vaughn. Oh man.
He might be the final boss.
That, no comment.
Austin really wants to keep it a secret who this final boss is. And I have not spoiled it. It will be a genuine surprise.
I do. Yeah, you will be surprised. There's a...
Unless it's Dran, I won't be surprised.
There's a really interesting tidbit
Okay.
with the final boss, and I'm excited to see how both of us react.
I have one idea who it might be, but I don't want to say.
I'm very interested to know your theory too.
Okay.
Because
on
if
the
you-
aftermath of it?
Yeah,
Or-
like if you were able to somehow guess it, I would be very impressed.
Okay.
But I don't think it's impossible, so that's why I'm very curious.
Okay. Maybe I'll whisper it to you before.
Oh man, like right before.
Yeah. And just like I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. who
Super
it is.
confident.
Yeah.
No,
Well-
I'm not confident at all in the answer.
But you have a theory
I've one
that you're
theory.
willing to throw into the mix.
Maybe tomorrow on the show.
Okay.
Maybe I'll throw it out there. I'll field.
I mean,
a guess or
I
two.
know at least one person who watches the show that knows and that would spoil it for you if you were wrong. So I don't know if we should disclose your theory.
Well, but do you think we'll beat it before this airs?
Probably. So maybe it's safe.
Perhaps tomorrow on the show. Who knows? You might get some spicy theories.
All right, guys.
You might.
We'll see you then.
You might not. We'll see. Tomorrow on the show.